Recording. So, hey everyone, this is our first live recording of the Bruhcast.
Wow.
Yeah, we're really excited. This is something a bit more experimental, which we'll do.
Experimental.
Yeah, so, I'm Otis. We're here today with Oliver, Ethan, and Matthew.
Of course.
Oh my goodness. That was not in order. It was Otis, Oliver, Matthew, and Ethan. That's not Ethan.
Shut up.
What are you talking about? I got my name changed recently.
Yeah.
And you did
Yeah,
too.
my name's Matthew Myers, and this is Ethan Davis.
Ethan Davis.
So, yeah, how you guys been?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Things have been pretty great. I mean, we're recording the Bruhcast live finally.
Right.
Yeah.
Only took us 2 years.
Honestly, I do want to see if I can find that old Bruhcast file.
Yeah,
I might have it on my computer.
Fun fact: the first Bruhcast episode that ever was recorded was done here in this location, but no longer exists.
Facing that way.
Yes.
Yeah. We might upload it at some point, though.
You probably saw the promotional material, and then the episode never came out.
Yeah.
Lost 2 Minute Studios media.
Well,
Iceberg.
There's a whole graveyard of that, and I'm pretty sure you did make an iceberg of that.
I started to, but I never really finished it. Maybe I should.
The Duke Nukem Forever of 2 Minute Studios.
Brody Fletcher.
90% of why everything exists on that iceberg. Well, we started it, but we didn't really want to finish.
Yeah, we kind of got bored halfway through.
Yeah. That's kind of how it works here at 2 Minute Studios, 3 Minute Studios, 1 Minute Studio.
6 Minute Studios.
Hey man, I'm waiting for 30-second studios. I'm hyped for it.
We're starting a TikTok to create 30-second studios.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go! 30-second studios time.
I think we should make actual 2 minute content. Like this podcast should just be 2 minutes long.
Like the first
Oh,
episode.
alright, see you guys.
Alright, guys, bye.
Alright, yeah. Alright,
Like
so
the
today we're going
first
to talk
vlog
about
ever.
E3.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Actually, E2.
E2.
Talk about E2, the
Yeah,
sequel to it.
Yeah,
What happened to E3?
it's gone.
Yeah,
I bought the rights.
Epic.
Yeah, O just got the rights. He renamed it to E2 Minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually supposed to be presenting Halo Infinite there in, actually a week, so, get prepared. We'll be on stage with Phil Spencer and Staten.
It's okay. There's no way we can be any more embarrassing than they are.
The only issue is we only have 1 minute and 50 seconds of content. We need that extra
1
10
minute and
more.
59.
Yeah, 1:59. We need that extra second.
Yeah.
If we don't get that, I think we're going to be pretty screwed.
You know how Vine made 6-second content a thing?
Yeah.
What if we make half a second content?
Whoa.
That's next level right there.
We'll re-upload the locker banks, and each post is just half a second from it.
Have 2,000 different parts of the locker banks.
Yeah.
Every episode is half a second long, but there's 10 minutes of blank space after it to get monetization and mid-roll ads.
Oh, yeah.
So every video is 10 minutes and 1 second.
Yeah, guys, we're joining the mainstream YouTuber club. It's official now.
Yeah. Nah, but I guess if we could go dive into some news. Yeah, E3's coming up, so I'm excited. Mainly Battlefield 6 and Halo Infinite are my most hyped things, and I guess also we're probably gonna get a new Smash character and probably updates on the Diamond and Pearl remakes for Pokemon. So I'm really excited for that.
Hopefully Lego Star Wars.
And Lego Star Wars, the new one with all the movies, shows, and games being packaged into it. So I'm
Maybe Waluigi and Smash.
Maybe I wouldn't be shocked at this point.
Maybe Battletoads 3.
Battletoads. I thought I remember somewhere they made a new one or something like that.
That's why I said 3, because I can't remember if they made a second one or not.
Do you remember when Battletoads was in Ready Player One?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
No.
Remember when everyone was calling Pawn Stars and asking for a copy of Battletoads? Everyone was calling, like in the late 2000s, early 2010s, everyone was calling Pawn Stars and GameStop. Yeah.
They're like, you got Battletoads?
No, we don't have Battletoads. Go away.
Wait, why was that? Wait, I'm confused. Is this a joke that or something like that?
Yeah, this was an internet prank.
Oh, it was an internet prank? Yeah.
Back when those were a bit more fun.
Did Pawn Stars actually acknowledge it on their show or something like that?
No. They just got really angry every time someone called and said, "Stop it."
Oh, so they did acknowledge it,
not on the show.
Oh, but they just talked about it.
But people would record the calls and post them.
Yeah.
Oh.
To YouTube and stuff.
Oh, is it okay, so the people there would get pissed once they keep asking about,
We should probably get back to E3. I'm sorry for derailing.
No,
guys.
it's totally okay.
No, I definitely derailed it too.
The funny, I think I remember I was showing Ethan this and Oliver this, but the Battlefield 6 trailer has just been slowly leaking. So first there was 3 images that leaked. And then next, like, the full audio leaked.
Oh no.
And then after the full audio leaked, instead of releasing it, they just delayed the reveal to June 6th or something or like to June, like a month later. And then now people are just uploading it image by image, and people are just making GIFs of like the entire trailer.
Just release it.
Yeah, it's like
It's already out.
just you might as well, right? I mean, it's like
We're only missing 3 keyframes.
yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't be shocked at this point. Yeah. And I think even one dude who had the trailer or leaked it said he's going to make a flip book of the entire thing.
Oh my lord. Of course.
So-
He's gonna sell it for 50 cents?
Yeah, sell it for 50 cents. Nah, but from what I've been hearing, I heard that they're going to rework it or something, or they're making a new one. That's why they delayed it. But I don't know. But it's like, if they leaked, like, why not, like, if something like it's the audio leak, might as well just release the full thing at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
exactly.
think they should delay it more.
Yeah, to like next year, actually.
That'll make people happy.
3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Yeah, Naughty Dog moment.
Naughty Dog moment.
Cyberpunk moment.
Oh,
CDPR
God.
moment.
I will never forget that day when they decided to delay the game by, like, they said, oh yeah, everything's finished, and it went gold when they put the game in the discs, and it was like, there's another, like, 4-week delay, like, a week before it was supposed to release.
And then
Could you imagine if they had released it on their like initial like release
Oh.
date?
Oh!
Like,
there's the guy that like scheduled his day of work off for like the day of Cyberpunk, and then the Twitter account was like, "Yeah, you can do that. We're not delaying it again." They delayed it. again.
Yeah. I heard like some internal stuff, like where one of the like some guys, like some news sites interviewed like some of the workers inside that, like anonymously, obviously inside of CDPR, and they said like the communication between the departments are ass, so that's why like what Oliver was mentioning, that's why that like shit happens apparently. Like the marketing has no clue to like the very last minute that say the game is delayed or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, and then I heard even the developers themselves didn't even know like they were going to get more time to work on the game until it was on social media.
they're like, oh.
They're like, oh
Hey, wait a
great, more
second. Nobody told
80
us this.
more 80-hour crunch weeks.
Oh, I would not want to work for a game studio, man.
Yeah.
Remember like when we were kids and stuff like that, and everybody was like, I'd love to work on video games to make money and stuff. And no.
Yeah,
Yeah, now it's
then
like
you got Todd
crunch.
Howard.
Like 30K for like what? Like 80-hour work weeks.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah,
no.
I'm good. I mean, at least some game studios now are trying to make positive changes. I know Rockstar has been trying to like make. I know like now they've been doing. There's been a lot of positive stuff about.
Shark cards.
Yeah, Shark Card. Well, I'm talking about employee stuff. Well, we could probably. I think that whole monetization thing is a different issue altogether. But yeah, I know like Rockstar, at least the company culture itself working there. I heard it's been getting better at least. Or they're making an actual effort to make everything like to make the work to reduce crunch and everything. And then I even heard some indie studios now have been like doing that as well, which is really good. Like for example, the guys who made Hades, the Supergiant, they have like amazing working conditions. I think it's like considered one of the best studios to work at. Like
You only have to work 55 hours a week.
no. I mean, it's not like that. It's like the normal 40, and you have good vacation, good pay, everything.
Didn't they force people to take vacations?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, they said like use your vacation days because that's the thing. Like because I think their point is that if you keep constantly crunching your employees, there's going to be diminishing returns.
Yeah.
As we saw with Cyberpunk, where they weren't able to get away with it, and by that it was still a
What do you mean?
broken
The
mess.
AI in that game is like revolutionary.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Did you know the Polish government paid them for the AI?
Yeah,
Yeah. So like they're probably So I guess they have them on their ass to fix that
that's a
game.
Poland moment.
Yeah, that is a Poland. That's a Poland moment.
A
Oh,
certified
no.
Poland moment.
Yeah. Is there any other future games you guys are excited for? I mean, just in general.
No.
No.
I
No,
can't really
not-
think of it.
Not me.
No,
either.
Hearts of Iron 5 is not coming out, therefore I don't
Actually-
get to start a map.
What?
There is one game.
What?
Do you guys know Madness Combat?
I think I heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really old Flash series. The last episode I think was released like 2 years ago. And it's not even the final episode. The series is still going. It's been going since like the mid 2000s.
Right.
The guy behind it is currently making a Madness Combat video game,
Oh.
and
wow.
it's set to release later this year.
Is it gonna be like a reboot or a continuation of it?
No, it's a full on like Steam game.
Oh no, I'm talking like the story wise. Is it gonna be like
Story wise, I think it's just gonna be like a side.
Oh, it's gonna be a side thing.
like a spin-off kind of
Oh, a
thing.
spin-off. Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool though.
I think it's got co-op though.
Really?
So I'm excited for that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely check it out. I forget what it's actually called, but you could find it on Steam by searching up like Madness Combat Game or whatever.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
interested now. I think also the new Monster Hunter Rise update's coming tomorrow, or they're announcing stuff tomorrow, so I'm really, really excited for that. There's like one monster in particular I like from the series, which is apparently leaked to come back, so I'm not gonna. So if there's any Monster Hunter fans that happen to been watching this, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a monster I really liked from the first Monster Hunter game I played, and he's returning in this update apparently, so I'm excited for that too.
Frankenstein.
Nah, Frankenstein, yeah.
Yeah, it's I can't think of anything.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
The only thing I was excited for was Paradox had this giant sale on their games, and I was able to pick up like all the City Skyline DLC for like $10.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they did have a giant sale recently, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like, it was on like the front page of Steam. It was plastered everywhere.
Yeah, it was literally plastered everywhere. It was like 90% off all their games.
Well, isn't the Steam sale happening in a couple weeks too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
There's an epic sale going on right now with like the $10 coupons again.
Oh, dang, I gotta jump on that.
Epic Games be like, hey guys, would you like a whole ton of free games?
Pretty much, yeah.
No.
There's like one free game that they're like keeping secret right now. Like the one that comes out in like a day.
I bet it's gonna be Fortnite.
Fortnite 2.
It's like they usually have like they usually give it away like next week's free game once they release like this week's, but the next one's gonna be like a mystery one, so I don't know.
Maybe it's just gonna be like Punch Apple Simulator or
Punch
something.
Apple.
I don't know.
No, they had some really good free games. Like they had GTA 5, Subnautica.
Oh, I know they did.
Yeah.
I love taking all the free games that Epic will give me, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be like Punch Apple Simulator.
Punch Apple Simulator.
Kill Apple Simulator 2020, or kill Tim Cook Simulator 2021.
What the fuck?
Beat up George Bush.
Beat up Jordan.
We're going
that
back to
an
the past, baby. We're going back.
Imagine they made Red Dead 2 for free. No way they're gonna do that. But
Oh,
free.
no.
No. Maybe
Fantastic
the
game.
original Red Dead.
No,
That would be
that one is not made for PC yet. I heard they would have to actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. They tried a port early on and it was just garbage.
It was because
Undead Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Undead Nightmare. Oh man, what a game.
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, they're
The
gonna give away a bit more.
PC.
You know, that actually reminds me. You guys know id Software, right?
Yeah.
You guys behind
Yeah.
Doom?
Yeah.
So in the early days of PC gaming, one of the biggest challenges for platformers was smooth scrolling. Well, John Carmack actually managed the tech priest, the Omnissiah himself, John Carmack, who is now working on AI, by the way, so expect Terminators in the next 5 years. He finally came up with, a way to get smooth scrolling on the PC.
Oh, really?
He made a demo, which was a copy of the first level of Super Mario Bros. 3, and showed it to Nintendo to potentially release a PC port of Mario Bros. 3, and Nintendo said, nah, we're good. We'd rather have our games on our console.
Nintendo moment.
Yeah,
That is Nintendo in general,
that's part of how Commander Keen happened.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because they had smooth scrolling and nothing to do with it, so they're like, let's make a platformer. Why not?
That's how I heard like a lot of the tech for the games. I know I don't know if this is true. I have a theory, but I remember I don't know if Matthew or Ethan knows, but I don't know if Oliver might know. But do you remember how back in the day there was like that one Star Wars game they were going to release, and it was like they showed a really quick demo of it. It was like on Tatooine or something like that.
No.
Okay,
I don't recall that.
Okay, so I'll do a quick rundown. So I think it was supposed to be made by the guys from one of the lead devs was from Uncharted, so they were supposed to make like a Uncharted-esque Star Wars game.
Yeah.
But EA being EA back in the day when they were still trying to figure out the Star Wars license, unfortunately it didn't come to be.
By figure it out, it means that they were just making Battlefront and nothing but Battlefront.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but so then after that we recently a couple years ago got Fallen Order, which is kind of like a really cool mix of like Uncharted and also Dark Souls. So I see that a lot of times. Sometimes these canceled projects, even though they're canceled, it's not like they're buried for good. Sometimes they'll take those ideas and tackle like what you're explaining with ID Tech, and they'll use it for future projects. So I wonder if that was someone who likes Star Wars.
I'd still like Battlefront 3 to come out, but it's never gonna happen.
Dude, I know. EA. I mean, the nice thing is now Lucasfilm's not allowing any dev to make a Star Wars game now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which I'm really happy about. And EA said that they're going to still make it, but I'd much rather if that lets them take off the pressure from their company, and then they can just have the other companies release whatever Star Wars games they want, and they can just have their own timeline to make it really good. Then I'd much rather have that.
1313.
Oh, I'm still sad about that one.
Oh yeah.
A million different Star Wars games that were immediately canceled as soon as EA got the full license.
Have you
Disney.
seen the old Battlefront 3?
Yeah, I saw a lot of the footage from it.
That makes me really sad. At least now I heard modders are trying to bring that into the old Battlefront 2
Yeah.
engine. which is really fucking cool. I still love the modding scene on Battlefront 2. It's like incredible.
Oh yeah.
That game's never gonna die. That game is so well supported.
It's crazy.
Like, multiplayer still exists on it.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Multiplayer is still like super fucking fun, especially like loading up your boys on like a Republic gunship and like storming like the capital ships or whatever. It's always gonna be like super fun for me.
Oh yeah, same here. I mean, I mostly played just single player, but
Yeah.
still a fun game.
Matt, did you end up playing Republic Commando yet, or did you?
No, not yet.
Oh, you still have to figure out.
I got distracted by other games.
Oh, so
Yeah.
You just have those games in your Steam library that you're like, you know what? I really want to play it, but I don't want to play it.
Yeah, that's how I feel with like my entire GOG library, is because Gabienski Nuelski over here takes a bunch of old games and slashes them down to like $1 or $2, and I'm like, ooh, I want that, I want that, I want that.
Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Before I know it, I've bought 50 games for $50, and I'm like, how did I spend $50?
Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Me when I bought Postal 2, I'm like, this game's like 39 cents. Yeah, let's play it. I've seen enough memes of it.
Yeah, and then you play it, and you're like, what am I doing?
And I'm playing it, and I'm like, hi there, would you like to sign this petition?
No.
Sorry, my petition, damn it.
It's honestly, it's like maybe like 20 minutes of fun.
Yeah,
Also,
and then
yeah.
once you get bored messing around, you're like, eh.
Yeah.
I'll play this again later, and then 5 years pass, and you're like, oh yeah, Postal 2, I gotta play that again.
That's kind of how Minecraft is for me, except it's on like a yearly basis.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
same.
Oh yeah, Minecraft.
Same, yeah.
A week later, I don't care.
I'll play Minecraft for like 3 weeks, for like 3 months straight. And then after that, I have to go on like a 9-month cooldown before I can play it again.
Yeah, remember, like, yeah, we're on our mod servers. We're pushing, the technical advancements of humanity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Mars and Jupiter, and we're like, nah, fuck this, and we just nuke the entire world.
Pretty much. Like every time you get bored, you're like, you know what? I think I'm gonna place a bunch of TNT everywhere.
I still remember that time in high school that we had that server, and it was like, I think me, you, and Mike, it was just me, you, and Mike, I think, and I think some other people, and unfortunately Mike wasn't here today, but I remember like, I think you guys just like you just said fuck it, and you just like got like one of those like antimatter bombs and just nuked the entire world or something.
Oh yeah, that would have been our Volt server.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember I was on that.
Who cares about the server and remembering it later? Let's just nuke it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we're gonna delete the world anyway.
Do we still have those world files?
Nah, they were hosted on Grant's dad's computer, and he regularly cleans that stuff out.
Oh,
yeah.
That would have been really fun if we just had like maybe if we just got those old world files just to revisit them at some point.
Yeah. I've been keeping all of the worlds of the servers that I host.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
precisely for that.
You know what's going to be great? I'm going to be able to host my own servers soon.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, when I get my own apartment, I'll have my own router, so...
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, Ethan's just gonna buy like a $5,000 server PC.
Yes.
Yeah, just the host Minecraft.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Correct.
I remember...
I'm gonna buy 5 GPUs for my PC and then...
Whoa.
No.
And then liquid nitrogen cool them.
Liquid nitrogen.
I remember Grant's dad gave me like 2 server machines to use. That way I could figure out how to use them.
Did you ever figure that out?
No, I didn't.
If you want to set them up, that'd be a fun project.
I don't have them anymore. I gave them back.
Are you kidding me? Dang.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know if he... dang. Because if he still has them, I would totally be down to, like, as a fun project to...
They wouldn't be too useful these days because they only had like a 2 or 3 gigabyte hard drive in each of them.
Oh.
Yeah, they had really old specs. He gave me like the hand-me-downs just to like figure out like a basic Minecraft server.
Yeah.
But,
2009 Minecraft where your arms swing like outwards the entire time and like everything's like... No, I'm talking like...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough room.
Yeah.
We're all
nobody
cramped
does.
on the friend's couch here.
Oh, did I tell you? I told Matthew this story, but I think I think as you guys know, I was doing some figure hunting recently. I finally got what I wanted, but like I think I ran into an employee who's scalping.
By the way, if you guys want to buy any figurines, I got plenty that are on sale. They're selling for about $90.
I mean, I could just get them all free for
kidding.
free, I mean,
I know where you live.
yeah, I know where you live. Nah, but like, back to the main topic. So I went to this Target, right, and I'm like, and I went there because on the fucking Target app it says it's in stock in this Target.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I go there and I'm like, hey, do you have this? If you guys watched Star Wars: The Clone Wars, it was ARC Trooper Echo, and the first like Star.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the first Star Wars Dark Trooper they made. So there's a lot of hype around this figure. It's selling out like crazy, and I was like, oh great, it's finally in stock. This is the one I really want from this this new wave of figures they released. So I go there, and then there's this employee stock in the toy section. I was like, oh hey, I see you have this figure in stock, and I show the in stock page, and he just rudely says to me, yeah, we don't have it, but it's in stock. He's like, we don't have it, and I'm like, okay. And then I asked another employee, and then. So whatever, I asked her, and then she radios someone, and it's like, oh hey, do we have this in stock? Because it's saying here on the app. And then like that dude who said like to me rudely that it was that they don't have it. Then started speaking on that frequency, and he still kept insisting on it. And he's like, yeah, I told this dude already, we do not have the figure. And then afterwards, and then eventually some dude says, oh yeah, it's hidden behind the. It's like, oh no. And then some other lady chimed in. It's like, oh yeah, it's hidden. Oh yeah, we have him behind the electronics counter. And then I just go there, and the dude's like, and then it's like, oh hey, I'm looking for this. He's like, oh okay, and he just reaches behind the electronics counter and just gives it to me. And they were limiting it to one to purchase, so it was obviously anti-scalping measure. But the more I think about it, I'm thinking that dude was a scalper, and he was just pissed that like there was like probably some measures to take that restricted that, because it doesn't make sense why he would deny it, even though I literally showed him that it was in stock, and he didn't ask for help otherwise.
Yeah.
Did you go kick his ass, Otis?
You know what? I think I should have. Yeah, I would have taken.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Put those calves to use, buddy. Oh yeah.
This is giving a dynamic to the podcast that we never had before.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
But I'm happy I got what I wanted. It was like slightly frustrating, but I got what I wanted. But it was definitely an experience.
Yeah, that like I was telling you, that's the opposite of my Micro Center experience.
Yeah.
Because on the day the RTX 3070 was released, obviously I couldn't find it anywhere online because bots love to purchase that stuff right away.
Yeah.
And Otis, being the wonderful man he is, says, hey, you should just check out Micro Center. Maybe they have it, maybe they don't. It's worth a shot. So I go, all right, cool, I'll go there. And I arrived there around like 2 or 3 p.m. It's been a good like half day since they opened. And I asked the guy, and I'm like, do you guys have the 3070 in stock? And he's like, yeah, we got 5 left. And I was like, cool, can I get one? And he's like, yep, it's 1 per person.
Micro Center truly is the top tier of electronics customers.
Yes.
Well, sure.
I know for a fact when I moved.
We're not advertising for them, by the way.
Yeah, no.
I'm just vouching from personal experience.
Yeah, they're
Definitely.
great.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that when I move out, I'm gonna be really sad if I don't have like a Micro Center near me, because they're great.
Yeah.
They're objectively superior to Best Buy, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say so too. Yeah, I'd say I would say Best. I mean, honestly, Best Buy has gotten. I honestly would say they gotten pretty good in recent. They're really great with price matching.
They've just got like better stock at
Micro Center is just better. Like it's meant for PC like people.
Yeah.
It's meant for that. So
the only issue I find with Micro Center is that its stores are a bit cramped.
Are they?
Yeah.
Some of them are.
Yeah,
I didn't really get that feeling, but maybe it's been a while. So
yeah, because when I went there, like the space between the shelves was maybe like this much. Mm-hmm. It was very cramped, and I was like, oh man.
Oh, by the way, back to my Target thing. I'm not like saying this is all for. That was the only bad experience with like that Target employee I had. Like the person who helped me get that figure, and also all my other experiences. Like I know I had dudes tell me ship dates for like the figures, so I knew what day they were coming, and they've been really helpful. So to all those employees, thank you so much. Just wanted to give that a little shout out.
I just don't like Target.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for that either, but like the ones that helped me, thank you. So. Yeah.
And again, we're not advertising for either of them here.
We're not advertising for anybody, but I gotta say I do my grocery shopping at Aldi.
At Aldi.
Hey, so did you guys hear about that brand new McDonald's shake? Oh, no advertising, by the way.
Have you guys been noticing the ads on YouTube have just been getting worse?
They've always been getting worse. I swear, ever since I've started watching YouTube.
No, just I don't know why. Just maybe it's just me.
Crypto.com.
Don't remind me of that ad.
Ever since
I will take a Raid Shadow Legends ad over Crypto.com.
Oh no, I agree. I'll take you on that one. Yeah. But
yeah.
What were you saying, Matthew?
I was gonna say ever since like those Mafia City ads blew up as memes. It's been going downhill and downhill.
Yeah, I was recently watching this 1 hour long video, and I was getting like 8 ads on that. It was like ridiculous.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I think it's because YouTubers don't have any control over how many ads show up on their videos.
I thought they do. Usually, I heard like sometimes I see those yellow spots, and I think that's like where they purposely put the ads. Maybe YouTube has kind of removed that control or something like that.
No, it's more like
I think it's still there.
You can opt out of ads if you're not monetized, or you used to be able to opt out of ads if you were monetized or not monetized, but now you can't even opt out of ads if you're unmonetized.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Yeah, so our videos are going to get ads even though we're not monetized at this point.
So yeah, any ad that you see on this video is not paid for.
Yeah, we do this from the goodness of our hearts.
So if you see a Crypto.com ad, tell them to shove it.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck crypto.
Hey, pro tip, use uBlock Origin. If you're on PC, don't use regular ad block, because they let quote-unquote safe ads through. You did not hear this from me.
Yeah, yes. uBlock Origin is the best ad blocker, but you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
None of us are vouching for taking away YouTube's profits.
Yeah,
But use an ad blocker.
yeah, pretty much.
If you want to support most YouTubers, most of them have Patreon, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's optional, so
yeah, throw in a buck or two, you know.
we should probably get a Patreon.
Yeah, we should get a Patreon.
We do it for fun. We do it for
Hey
the
guys,
laughs.
so we're proud to announce the 2 Minute Studios Patreon page. For just $120 a month, you get behind the scenes content to our ads, as well as a
My
free
OnlyFans.
Discord role where you can talk to us in person.
Oh god. Imagine if our fans were able to see our Discord.
Could you imagine if they found our subreddit too, r/2 Minute Studios?
Oh man,
Which actually exists, no lie.
Well, it's
you
private.
guys-
Oh yeah, that's true.
could you guys imagine the chaos that would ensue if the fans found out about the Twitter page? Oh man,
The
that would be
wacky
devastating.
shenanigans.
The wacky
You have
shenanigans.
Oh no, if the fans found out about our Instagram, we'd be done for at 2 Minute Studios.
Dude, if they found our channel, we're screwed.
Yeah, 2
Yeah,
Minute
nah.
Studios.
Yeah, if they see our channel, we are downhill. From
I gotta
there,
say
buddy.
one thing. I do appreciate all the new subscribers that have been subscribing. So thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
there,
much.
out there.
yeah, there have been a noticeable increase, so
Yeah.
that's cool.
I was
You
going
guys
back.
are rad.
Especially my mom.
Yeah, and my father.
And both my parents.
Yeah,
And my parents too.
and my grandmother. You guys are
Oh,
rad.
yeah.
And my dog.
Yeah, your dog too. Hey,
My dad.
listen, all I gotta say is on the internet, nobody knows you're a dog, nobody knows you're a cat. You can say the dumbest stuff you want, and all they're gonna say is, wow, that's a dumb person.
You can set up a studio in a basement in about an hour, and everything will be all right.
Yeah, just like, no, it sounds familiar. I think 30 Second Studios does that.
Yeah,
30 Second
probably.
Studios.
Yeah, those guys have been ripping us off for decades.
They've been ripping us off.
Now, speaking of that, we got to talk about our today's sponsor, Honey.
No.
I feel like this is like the 5th time we've made that kind of joke. In the
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh yeah,
I think-
in the span of like 10 minutes.
I think honestly, the Bruhcast most recurring joke is probably just shouting out sponsors that we don't have.
Yeah.
We're gonna get sued one of these
It's
days.
been happening since episode 1.
the non-existent episode.
You know, I'm pretty close to my boy Kevin Feige. You know, Marvel Studios. You know,
I'm sure Kevin would love to sponsor this podcast.
Yeah. In fact, he's actually considering to make the Locker Banks MCU. You didn't hear it from me.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, let's go! Woo!
Especially episode 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, shush. We were not supposed to say anything.
Well, it already leaked. We already.
I mean,
leaked it.
I don't know. Galactus is in the after credit scene, so I'm just pointed it out there. You know. Actually, Oliver's playing Galactus. That was the big spoiler. Yeah.
I'm playing Thanos.
I'm playing Thanos. Ethan's
Alright.
gonna play young Thanos.
Thanos, but from that Mexican restaurant ad.
Oh no.
Actually, did you guys hear we might see young Thanos in Eternals?
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Dude, basically, if you were to see Thanos' comic book
Great.
origin, like as a kid, it was basically the Joker, except
Society.
He's the Thoker.
he is the Thoker. Basically, his mom. So hold on, I'll do a general rundown because it's really funny. So his mom tries to kill him when he was born.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. well,
Oh, that's so funny.
okay, maybe that's not funny, but then basically he gets bullied as a kid because he looks different from all the people on his planet.
Now that's funny.
Now that's funny. Yeah. Bullying is really funny, guys. But
No, bullying is wrong. If you're getting bullied, please don't bully me.
Please
If you're
don't
getting
bully
bullied-
me. Okay. Wonderful life advice from Ethan. If you're getting bullied, it's wrong. Please don't bully me. The more you know.
So, and basically he gets bullied so much that he literally becomes the Joker, but instead of like shooting a dude in a comedy show, he just nukes the into his entire
Does
whole
he put
planet.
on the face paint?
Unfortunately not, but
No one cared who I was till I got all the stones.
Oh, you know Infinity War, right? You know that ruined planet they go to,
Yeah.
Titan. Yeah, so that's his home planet. That's that he nuked that. So if they're going by the comic origin story, he was basically the reason why it was like that because he nuked it.
Yeah.
And he was like, well,
But why would he do that? It was beautiful.
So speaking, I'm sorry to go off topic here. Are you done, OJ?
yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of actually movies, what do you guys think of the theaters reopening?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that
That's
they're
great. I
reopening.
can't wait to see King Kong and Godzilla fight on screen. Actually, you know, that's been in the theaters for like a month now.
Yeah.
That reminds me, the new Demon Slayer movie that came out has actually surpassed. Which one was it? I think it was Spirited Away.
Yeah.
It surpassed Spirited Away in gross earnings.
Yeah, I heard about that. That was crazy.
And Spirited Away was #1 for a long time.
Yeah.
For like what, 20 years?
Yeah. Ever since it came out, it was like #1.
Jeez.
It's like how Endgame usurped Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. I'm excited for theaters to go back again. I mean, again, I don't think most of the good movies are coming in, like, I mean, more of the big movies are not coming into, like, end of June, or, like, that's when it's going to start trickling in.
I know the new Space Jam film comes out in July.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ready Player One with basketball.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let's do another crossover movie. That was
Oh, God.
That's what I was worried about, too. I was like, just make Space Jam 2 with the Looney Tunes or something.
Yeah.
Like, keep it tight, and then they just do this. I'm like,
Yeah, look at all the Clockwork Orange characters on our kids' movie.
Yeah, totally appropriate. PG-13 rating? Who cares? All I need is money.
Did you guys
I can buy that rating.
I can buy that. Do you know the Freddy Fazbear? I heard there was a bunch of jokes online that he was going to be in it or something.
Oh, I
Yes.
hope not.
Yes,
Oh.
no, yes. No, Matthew, this is...
Is
Cinema will peak.
is Five Nights at Freddy's Warner Brothers?
I heard something about like the film being produced by them. I don't know if it was
Yeah,
true or
I think
not.
I remember that.
I think that's why the joke was going around that they were going to be in the movie.
I'd believe it.
I wouldn't be
Didn't
shocked.
they make? Well, there was like this like Nicolas Cage movie that came out like a few months ago that was like basically Five Nights at Freddy's, but not because they didn't have the license.
What?
Oh, yeah, I think I heard about that.
Of course it was Nicolas Cage, too.
I need to see him back as a Ghost Rider.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I finally learned the difference between Tom Cruise and Tom Hanks.
What?
Tom Hanks was Forrest Gump, and Tom Cruise is the action movie guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right.
There you go. I finally learned the difference. I had to ask 4 people at my place of work. And
4 people.
yeah, I had to ask them like 2 different times each just to figure it out, and now it's finally stuck with me. Hey guys, I'm becoming a film nerd. I figured out the difference between 2 of the most popular
Kino
actors.
master.
Yeah, man. Sorry. You were flexing too hard there, man.
Oh yeah.
So
my film knowledge is big.
You know what? I guess Tom Hanks could say they think I'm Tom Cruise.
They think I'm Tom Cruise.
so speaking of movie theaters, I did see Scott Pilgrim versus the World when they did like the when they brought them back in theaters for a week, and that was quite the experience.
Yeah, I heard it was great.
All the musical scenes were just amazing.
Top notch.
Yeah.
They should bring back Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yes,
Bring back High
unironically,
School
yes.
Musical.
I want to see a marathon of all 3. Oh, not the 4th. That we
Yeah,
don't count. That
just
doesn't
all
count. But the OG 3, I need to see all those back.
And
Yeah.
Into the Wimpy verse.
And into the multiverse.
Yeah,
Be fair.
and the 3 Fred films.
And the 3 Fred films.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, what was the last one
The Fred
called? Camp
Apocalypse is
Fred.
coming.
Wait, what?
There was Fred 2, and then Camp Fred.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
yeah.
Fred 2 was also called Fred 2: Night of the Living Fred.
Yep.
Yeah, with the vampire guy.
Yeah. Oh man. Then
And John Cena was in all 3 of
Yeah,
them.
John Cena for some reason is just in all of them.
Yeah.
The greatest scene from any of those movies is just John Cena hitting Fred over the head with a vase.
So guys, John Cena and Fantastic. Why is it fantastic? Fast and the Furious 9.
Oh, I
That's
heard.
just like the perfect blend there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That just,
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
yeah, that's true.
I heard he apologized to China for calling
Oh, I
Taiwan
saw
a
that.
Oh
country.
yeah.
my god, that was
Yeah.
ridiculous. I saw that.
That was something.
I don't want to delve into it a little bit more.
Yeah, nah,
Like,
it's a bit too political.
yeah, it's a little. It's a pretty.
It's
what?
okay. We're already banned in.
Yeah, that's true. We're already banned as.
We're
is.
already banned in the PRC, so
Yeah.
I think we're all right.
Nah, but that was ridiculous. But I'm not surprised. I kind of feel bad for him.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, China's a huge movie market.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
bigger than the U.S. And for a time, I believe a Chinese company owned AMC.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did it get sold off to someone else?
I think it's a partner of J.P. Morgan now.
Oh.
It's someone you would not expect.
That is such a weird
I think it's like Marquee Holdings or whatever.
Really?
I could be wrong on that. Do not quote me on that, but I know a different company owns them now.
I know the Chinese movie market is actually surprised. A lot of people think it's incredibly lucrative, but I know that there was Mulan completely failed there.
Yeah.
That's just like for any. I'm not saying.
Mulan was going to be a fail.
Yeah, just in general, like that's just how the movie market is. Like sometimes things like go like. When you look at the the performances, obviously for like some like movies, kind of like like the Avengers, obviously, or like Godzilla vs King Kong, if it released in theaters, like
it also did have the perfect storm of COVID going on and everybody wanting to pirate it.
Yeah. So like I said, there's just so many factors to it, and sometimes it'll fail or no, it'll gross more. But it's just even for any movie market for that matter,
That's fair.
It can be a complete crapshoot sometimes. You never know, right?
Unless you make action movie number 12.
Yeah, unless you make Fast and the Furious 9.
Any Fast and Furious movie is going to be guaranteed $1 billion, or Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Or Transformers.
Or Bad Boys.
Oh, Bad Boys.
Transformers might not sell good in this market, but oh my goodness, it goes overseas.
Yeah,
all the money.
We haven't got a new one in a while, surprisingly. Bumblebee was the last one.
It kind of ran stale. A lot of action movies did. A lot of action movies do, but I don't know.
Fast and Furious is still fresh as ever.
And yeah,
they're going to space.
Speaking of Transformers, my stepfather worked on the third one.
Yeah.
I believe it was Michael Bay that directed it.
Yeah, Michael Bay.
Yeah, he met Michael Bay in person, and to quote my stepfather directly, he was a total dick.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah, like he was not friendly to anyone, not even the actors.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I remember hearing somewhere that I think they got into a huge fight with him or something, and some left.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's crazy that we're working on the VFX for that movie would be like.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Yeah, he brought home an empty shell.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they were firing blanks in the movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he brought home an empty shell for me.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think it was 308, something like that.
I think I was down in the city when they were filming either the third or fourth one. I can't remember. Because I think they were both in Chicago.
Yeah.
And I just remember I was in Millennium Park and I was just like watching them film it. I had to stay like a distance away so they wouldn't yell at us. But,
you should have jumped over the red tape. No, but like I speaking of like being at film sets, when I was in the city too, I remember I still remember, I have a very vivid memory when I was with my when my grandparents came from India. And we were just walking in the neighborhood downtown with my family, and then I just saw they were filming, I think, The Dark Knight, I think, and I just saw the Tumblr parked. I just saw the Tumblr parked there.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
I should have stolen all the food from Crafty.
No, I should have just stolen the Tumblr. Would have been my new whip.
Yeah, you guys remember the truck scene from The Dark Knight?
Yeah.
I saw the street that they were on, like right in front of the Board of Trade building, and it was just like all destroyed.
I missed my chance to meet Christopher Nolan. I think it would have changed my life if I met him that day.
Well, just go back in time like in Tenet.
Oh, that's right. True. Yeah.
It'll be like 13 years, but
man.
I think it's doable.
Gemini Man.
Oh do some Inception stuff, interfere with his dreams.
Dude, that movie looks so cheap but so high budget at the same time. I can't explain
Inception?
it. No, not Inception. Gemini Man. Like,
Gemini Man.
Like the face, like the de-aging tech is like for the time was really, really fucking good, and I think it still holds up today. But like the green screens and everything else just like looked like something out of like 2004, 2005. It's like the most bizarre like contrast I've ever seen. It's like hilarious.
Will Smith is something else, man.
He is I need him back as Deadshot. I don't care what anyone says.
That movie has such an ugly like color grading. It is just disgusting.
Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
That's the thing. For Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman, they have genuinely good like camera work, but it's just ruined by the color grading.
The color grading is awful.
Yeah.
I have to say Suicide Squad's was even worse.
Yeah.
It literally makes the shot look like it's so muddy.
Yeah.
I was doing a DCEU marathon and I just stopped at Suicide Squad. I'm like, I can't continue.
What are we, some kind of Suicide Squad?
I can't wait for the reboot though.
Oh yeah, because they actually have a competent. Yeah, they actually have a
Starts with Hooked on a Field.
Hooked on a Field.
Trying to make sure nobody thinks these are just props.
Oh yeah, I basically
because the only person who's drank from their water is Ethan.
Actually, I drink liquid nitrogen. So
he telepathically drinks liquid, and now everybody's drinking.
This is spiked.
Yeah, it's all vodka. I fooled you all.
I think I'd be able to taste vodka.
No.
I don't have taste buds.
Okay, so you're 60 and you enjoy lima beans.
I really can't taste right now. I must have caught that bug that's going around. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys.
Yeah, I think I got the new flu strain that's going around. What's it called? Like,
So, hey everyone, sorry, we just took a little break. But anyway, we're back at it. Wait, what?
I said I had to pee.
Oh, I had to pee.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Ethan had to share the restroom, unfortunately.
no.
Yes.
No, you're not.
You know what? Next time there's gonna be no breaks. I'm gonna hand you a bottle.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
You
Like
can
I
go
was,
step off to the side and go use the bottle, but
no bathroom is allowed.
no,
No.
absolutely not.
EA moment.
I have this nice, wonderful.
What's that? You need 2 minutes to use the restroom? Nope, we're in crunch time.
Yeah.
2 minutes!
The iconic joke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why do I have to babysit you guys? Man.
Those UBL speakers always perplex me. It's like they're so shiny.
I know.
But are they even loud?
Isn't that a
They
J?
can be. This one's like a $15 one.
Yeah, I thought it was J.
I thought it was
It's
J too.
JBL.
J. I said it's JBL. It looks like a U though. Why does it look like a U?
That's great logo design.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not minimalistic enough. It just needs to say JBL in Times New Roman.
I think we should scalp all the old Pringles cans now.
Yeah.
scalp all the old Pringles cans.
Yeah.
Why? That's what I want to know. Why did they feel the need to change the Pringles logo?
Yeah.
Like,
Why did they feel the need to change the Petco logo?
they what?
They got
Yeah.
rid of the animals, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
What?
Why?
That logo's gonna look so stupid at Petco Park. Like, it's literally, it makes them look like they're like some like investment company now.
Oh man, that's sickening.
It looks so dumb. Like, their graphic design department did
Oh
not
my
spend
god.
any
That is
time
awful.
on that.
That was terrible.
Like, it's
That
a
is
pet. It's a
terrible.
pet store.
you gotta
You
make it
buy
like fun
guinea
looking.
pigs and dog
The
food
health
there.
and wellness company.
What?
That
Wellness company. They're a gym.
okay, I will admit that new logo does kind of look like the Anytime Fitness logo.
It does.
To me, it looks like they're trading on the stock exchange.
The stock
like
exchange,
they're
it
literally
really
like,
does.
like they're an investment firm.
Yeah,
or,
it looks like the JP Morgan logo or something like
like
that.
they're my bank or something like that. Like
Berkshire Hathaway.
like Petco Bancorp or something like that. Like, I'm gonna go like invest with like an investment fund there or something.
Petco LLC.
Actually, they might actually be it. Oh wait,
Bless
no,
you.
they're bless you.
Thank you.
It's time to talk money here, everybody. What are you
Okay.
investing into?
TMS.
That's right, guys. We're going public on the stock exchange tomorrow.
I gotta be my poop dealer in a bit, so I gotta invest into that. I'm about
I'm investing in Roblox.
You know, I saw them on the market, and they've been up ever since they went public.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Roblox is like $88 a share, just for anybody out there
Jeez.
if they want to know.
Yeah, for the poop dealer, I
At the time
like
of recording, by the way.
Yeah, they
If
could
you
crash.
watch this video if you watch this podcast 2 years later and go, it's not $88, we're gonna have nothing to say to you.
Roblox
you.
to the moon.
Roblox
To the moon.
Oh god, we're gonna get SEC investigated now for that.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait for SEC.
We're not advertising. We're not advertising.
Yeah, no.
We're not suggesting for you to buy Petco. However, we are saying, or not Petco.
Petco.
Roblox.
When's TMS gonna go public? Actually, we're going public right now. Buy our stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, buy our stock.
We're trading 50 shares for about 1 cent a piece.
Yeah.
You can buy our whole company for about 50 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's
We
whatever
definitely
left.
have a company.
It's basically whatever's left in my like high school lunch account. So that's basically. That's like
I think I might have left high school with a negative lunch account. I'm not even gonna lie.
Negative.
You can go negative on your lunch
Yeah, I
account.
do.
They wouldn't deny you, I don't think.
I had like a negative 100. I'm kidding. I didn't have that much.
I think you can only go negative to a certain
Yeah,
amount.
I
negative
think it was
20.
like
I thought.
negative 15 or
Negative 15.
Yeah, it was
20.
like negative 20 from what I recall.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was always negative 20.
I was
Yeah.
negative 20,
I always did the bare minimum, including my lunch account.
including my lunch account.
Had to get those what do you call them? They were like the breadsticks, but they were filled with cheese.
Oh,
Oh, Bosco
Bosco
Those
sticks.
are
Bosco
bangers,
sticks.
dude.
Yeah.
Bosco sticks, man.
slap,
Those were
dude.
something.
They smacked.
It was like
When they had Bosco sticks instead of pizza, that was like the best day.
It was like when those were available at school. It was like the people scalping the trading cards.
Yeah, pretty much everyone. Oh,
There would be people rushing.
no! Oh, holy shit! I don't know if I showed Matthew this video, but
It was
Yeah.
like what?
Yeah.
It was like
you
Fridays
did
they
show
had
me
them.
that. It was at Walmart, right?
yeah.
Yeah, then the employee just runs away. Because
probably-
the employee's about to get stampeded.
Yeah, he was like,
It's not worth $11 an hour to deal with that kind
Yeah.
of.
I don't
God,
blame
no,
him
it's
at
not.
all. Yeah, like it's terrible.
I'd sprint away too. I'd be like, hell no, I'm getting out of here.
I'd be like, this is not worth 11.
Dude, it was like the stampede to the bulls. Like there was like 80 of these guys with like just like shopping carts. All of them were scalpers. And I guess whatever the cards got restocked, and then it's just maybe I'll link it or I'll put it on over this podcast since we're trying some new stuff out. But it was ridiculous. It was like it was like they were just fucking driving the carts, and it's like there's like one employee at the door who just fucking bolts away, and then they're going to the card section. There's another employee that bolts away, and they're just like fucking like.
The peak of humanity.
Yeah, it is the peak of humanity, but it's like because they're like literally piling on each other, just trying to fucking get as many cards as possible, like Pokemon, sports trading cards.
I don't blame them. I'd be there doing the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, Ethan, you used to be a sports card collector.
Yeah, I just go in there and buy every baseball card pack that there was there, and then push a 6-year-old right into the floor.
Dead ass. That's what I feel bad. Imagine if you're like 8. If I would imagine if I was like I'm still into Pokemon and like I'm not in much of the cards anymore. Occasionally I'll buy a pack just for fun. But if I was like 8 years old and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, oh wow, mom, it's like Pokemon card pack looks really cool, and I just
You get pushed by some 35-year-old.
Yeah, just some like 35-year-old just fucking like body slams me. What I was thinking with is like just all these people just coming together and just piling off each other just creates like shock waves that like just fucking like
the
fucking,
Walmart gets leveled.
yeah, that's why they stopped selling them in the first place. So
Yeah, Walmart fully stopped selling them, right?
and Target too.
Yeah.
Well, Walmart's starting to, but Target like officially.
Target's done for like ever.
Yeah, they're only going to be online, I think.
Yeah, first they get rid of our Pizza Huts in the Target, then they get rid of the sports cards and Pokemon cards.
They're coming for my
What
action.
next?
They're gonna come for my action.
They
figures
probably
next.
will.
Damn, it wouldn't shock me. At
Target's not gonna sell anything but like crappy furniture and then like overpriced groceries.
all. And Legos.
No, scalpers are gonna get those.
Yeah.
Well, the Fire Force Battle Packs.
Scalpers are gonna sell all the
Even the Fire
all
Force
the
Battle
food.
Packs, I remember hearing
Scalpers are gonna get all the kid cuisine there.
Even the Fire Force Battle Packs, I've heard some horror stories about like some like people like trying to get it. I don't think it was as bad as this, but I definitely heard
You
some.
guys
like,
want to go to Target and scalp some kid cuisine?
yeah, let's go scalp
Yes.
some kid cuisine
Made in Bulgaria.
made in Bulgaria.
Speaking of Lego, the Daily Bugle comes out
Oh.
tonight, and I'm so excited to
Wait,
try
tonight?
to order that. Yeah,
June
for VIP members.
Oh, dude, I want to get that set so bad, but it's like I gotta save money right now. But I will get it at some point, and maybe hopefully I'll have shelf space
Why
for
was
it.
Omni-Man a journalist?
Why is Omni-Man a journalist? Yeah, Omni-Man's in the set too. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Omni brother.
I can recreate that scene.
How?
Think, Mark.
Think, Mark. Think. Great show, by the way.
Yeah.
I hope they up to the animation budget in the next season. That's just a random thing. I mean, it looked okay, but it was like I hope it gets an animation upgrade.
I like how Omni-Man just flies around in creative mode all
Oh
the time.
yeah, no.
There are some people who don't know this. The guy who voices Omni-Man is the same voice actor for Cave Johnson from Portal.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
J.K.
realize J. Jonah
Simmons.
Jameson had that many like voice
Yeah.
acting. He even voices like
J. Jonah
Why did I
Jameson.
say J. Sorry,
Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. I'm really sorry. J.K. Simmons.
He was
is-
also in
J.K.
a
Simmons.
great movie called Whiplash.
Yeah, but like no, like it's I didn't realize he was that much of a voice actor. I know he even voiced J. Jonah Jameson in like the animated Spider-Man series too.
Yeah.
because he was that good. But yeah, no, he's but yeah, I didn't realize he was that also like that much into animated stuff too.
J. Jonah Jameson's just not going to show up in any Spider-Man material when J.K. Simmons passes away in the future.
That's it's kind of like recasting Robert Downey Jr. as like Iron Man. It just wouldn't work.
They're going to come back and they're going to recast, I guess for the new Iron Mans that'll come out in like 30 years. And
They might
they're
do
doing
Iron
the
Lad.
same MCU.
They might do Iron Lad. I wouldn't be shocked. He's kind of like the kid.
Yeah.
The kid from Iron Man 3.
Kid from
The kid from Iron Man 3.
Yeah, that's a whole. I don't know, Matthew understands that. It was just a giant meme. It's like some Marvel fans like just state the most obvious shit. It's like, oh my god, it's the kid from Iron Man 3, and you see him at like the ending of Avengers Endgame. It's like it was a cool Easter egg. I'm not saying it wasn't, but it's like
I saw it. I noticed it right away when I saw
How
it.
come Hammer didn't show up to his funeral?
Hammer might be a villain in the future phases. I think he since they're doing a War Machine, they're doing something with War Machine. I think show or something, and he's apparently going to be the villain in that.
Hammer Industries. I want my bird.
When's
I want my bird.
Elon Musk gonna be a Marvel villain?
Iron Man 2 is just one big
He's already
joke.
Wario.
Dude, it's a fever dream. Dude, Iron Man 2 is just a fever dream, honestly.
My board. I want my board.
You will get your bird.
Dude, I love Justin Hammer. Justin Hammer is the best MCU villain in my opinion.
That dude reminds me so much of the villain from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. He just reminds me of that. They have the same energy as characters.
I can see it. I can see it.
Malekith's my favorite MCU villain.
Ronan.
Ronan.
Wait. Caecilius.
Caecilius.
the
Well, no,
Sharp
Ronan's the
Arrow.
Hawkeye, right? Yeah, Ronan's Hawkeye.
No, he's the well, yeah, that too, but like the guy from Guardians.
Oh yeah, well Ronan at least is well acted, but like,
Yeah.
but like fucking like Malekith was just bland as hell,
And Caecilius.
and Caecilius like waste of a good actor.
Yeah.
Caius Casates?
I think
There's like two people that are just gonna get that joke.
I'm sorry, I don't get it. I don't think I'm really sorry.
That's why I made it, because there's gonna be like one or two people who get that and go, ha, that's funny.
No, the audience is gonna like be crying laughing when they hear that joke.
It's gonna be your dad and then some random guy from like Texas who will be like,
I get that. That's from that one video game. Yeah.
No one video game.
from the 90s.
Alright. But yo, how are we looking at time right now here?
I think we're about to hit the hour marker, 50 minutes.
Oh yeah, we're hitting 52, so I think
52
Yeah.
minutes?
2 minutes!
I think we should wrap this.
Yeah,
bad boy
we should
up.
wrap it. So-
yeah.
thanks for coming along on this great experiment of ours, and
This is gonna be a pretty rare occasion, just for
Yeah.
everybody to know.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll do it sometime again in the future, though. But again,
Maybe in August,
Maybe.
If we can squeeze it, or like late July, early August,
Yeah.
we might be able to squeeze one in.
yeah, maybe potentially around that. But yeah, I think I really liked doing
Otherwise,
this.
that was pretty sus.
Sus.
It's painful. It hurts.
It hurts.
Make it stop.
Get out of my head.
There's still I don't know why. There's just this video of Dean Norris just saying, "I don't know. That seems pretty sus, Walt." It's just. I don't know. It just came to my head before this podcast ended. I really wish it came 5 minutes after it ended.
All right. So anyway, I really enjoyed this. I don't know what you guys thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Enjoyed
fun.
it, yeah.
It was
It was
fun.
cool.
We should do another one.
Yeah. So
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah.
See you everybody on the
Bye,
next
everyone.
one.
Bye.
All right.